Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Tuesday, 29th of July. In this update, National and Labour appear to have found at least some common ground over incoming surcharge changes. The government's moving to ban surcharges on in-store card transactions by May next year. Prime Minister Christopher Luxon says the timeframe purely acknowledges the standard legislative process, but if they can go faster, they will. Labour leader Chris Hipkins says most Kiwis would like to see surcharges go, but there's still more work to be done to make sure it doesn't drive prices or disadvantage small businesses. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister's defending increases to the pay of public board members. A cabinet document shows the top potential annual fee for chairs of governance boards is rising to more than $160,000, a jump from 2022's $90,000 limit. It's estimated members work about 30 days a year and chairs work about 50. Christopher Luxon says they want a competitive offering to attract good people. A 24-hour nurses' strike set for tomorrow is going ahead from 9 a.m. Bargaining between Health New Zealand and the nurses' organisation took place yesterday, with Health New Zealand saying it was committed to reaching an agreement and lifting the strike notice. But in a recent statement, the health agency says it's disappointed around 36,000 nurses, midwives and healthcare assistants will walk off the job for 24 hours tomorrow. It says it's estimated more than 4,000 planned procedures and specialist appointments will have to be postponed. Civil Defence is on standby in Nelson, Tasman for yet more heavy rain. Orange rain warnings are in effect for much of Nelson, Tasman and Marlborough, along with Auckland, the Coromandel, Bay of Plenty, Central North Island Mountains and Westland. Nelson, Tasman is expecting the heaviest rain from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. with high tide and the strongest winds about midday. Tasman Mayor Tim King says lots of work has been done there since the last two storms hit, and he says it ranges from roads and rivers to protecting individual properties from further flooding. Donald Trump says Russia may force sanctions unless progress is made to end the war with Ukraine. The US president originally gave Vladimir Putin a 50-day deadline to end the war. He says he's been forced to reduce that to between 10 and 12 days.
I want to be generous, but we just don't see any progress being made.
Meanwhile, an unconditional ceasefire between Cambodia and Thailand has taken effect. Leaders in both countries agreed on the ceasefire after more than 30 people were killed in the conflict since late last week. The ceasefire took effect at 4 a.m. New Zealand time. In sport, Silver Ferns coach Dame Nolene Todua is happy for the ANZ Premiership's best shooter, Amelia Walmsley, to miss the series against South Africa in favour of tournament play at Netball's Youth World Cup. Wallabies lock Nick Frost is defending flanker Carlo Tizzano after accusations of trying to milk a ruck penalty at the end of the second rugby test defeat to the Lions. The Lancashire County is investigating an incident in which a fan attending the fourth cricket test between England and India at Old Trafford was asked to cover up a Pakistani limited overs shirt. I'm Nivareti Manu. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.